Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, and I really do not feel like making this video. So, you know what they say, when you don't feel like doing something, it's the best time to do it. Because today I am going to be preparing to build McAurey's. The reason why I'm planning on building McAurey's, or McAurey's I should say, it sounds like a bird shop, doesn't it, if I can say it quickly, is because of this quest. It's called McAurey's, which is obviously after Ori from Minecraft, a Minecraftian, and she is very well known for making foodie type things and things that are very pink and very flowery, and yeah, and the only way I can do this quest with any justice is to do it while standing in a McAurey's. So I need things that are sort of woody and purpley and flowery. So let us consult the terminal of many things. Now I think I have some tree saplings that might be quite useful. I have some ghost wood, I have some dark wood. Now ghost wood does look quite nice, it's quite a white wood though. Potentially I could have that for a floor because I think it would contrast quite well. Or dark wood that produces apples. I think that's quite a blue tree, so let's give that one a go, and let's give the ghost wood a go as well. Now I don't know if these need any, they're nether trees, but I don't know if they actually need like tainted soil or anything to work. Let's try it on normal soil first. Hold on, I just need to murder this wisp. I've got a small wisp problem since building that spawner. I can't blame Bassie, but I want to. I have a sneaking suspicion that he is at fault somehow for making there be wisps everywhere. So, yeah, Bassie, I blame you for the wisps. Grr. Right, let's try bone mealing that and see what happens. Aha! And let's make a ghost wood bone meal that. Right, that hasn't grown. I think I need a little bit more there. Let's see if I can find these saplings, these purple saplings, and then I'll grab some bone meal as well. I haven't quite got around to emptying all my chests into the main AE system, and at some point I really should get around to doing that. Oh, I did some quests, didn't I? Go with the fly, one of them's done. Liquid mobs is done. And I'm doing, because I finished fluid protein, I murdered all the mushrooms in the pen and switched over to milk. And I'm also going to need a lot of milk for the McAurey's quest as well, so it'll be good to have that supply of milk. So I'll probably leave that one up and just have it empty into like tanks in McAurey's, maybe in a basement or something. I don't really know what to do. All I really know is that she's quite famous for doing some very sort of pink and flowery buildings, and I just feel like, you know, to do it any justice, you kind of got to go all the way. I might actually plant some of these around the house, maybe in a sort of an orchard at the back. Aha! These were the saplings I was looking for. I don't think there's anything else really that I want. No. Sugarcane seeds, balsa wood, sequoia wood. I don't really want to use any of these woods because I don't really have enough of them and don't have the trees to make more of them. So, yeah, bloody zombies. Always trying to get to the villages. Oh, good lord, I need to empty that now. That must be filling it quite a bit then. I don't think that will be quite enough to finish that quest, which is a bit of a shame. But we'll see. That is quite a lot of sewage. No, it won't be enough because that emptied, what, 3 blocks, and it just about did a percentage of it. So yeah, I'm gonna need an awful lot more sewage, and I don't really know how to make more. Not completely sure about that, but never mind. Oh god, this also needs emptying, so I can make more of that. Now I'm poisoned. I'm going to need all of that. Alright, let us start making an orchard. So I think I'll put McAurey's here. You know, it's quite a nice space. And see where I've got those angel blocks? They're marking nodes. So I do have to build with the node, taking the nodes into account as well. Although I could do, you know, a basement type of a thing to get down there. That building there was for the peck that I found finally. So I could grow all these trees, and so the mystical forest looks really nice now. And I think just expanding this out and adding a few sort of hills and things would be quite good. Looks like I've got another peck in there actually. Not that I really need another peck. What kind of peck is that? Actually, I should just check. Oh no, don't take the peck. Oh god, it's out. And it's running away. What? Bad thing. Right, anything there that I really want? No. Right, so yeah, opening this up. Oh, I was going to check the patch, wasn't I? Oh, he's just jumped off the side. Right, bloody peck. So I need a large space for all these trees. I've got loads of these little trees that I've got out of bags. I haven't really put them to use. And I put a load of bone meal down because I was looking for specific. I need some blackberries later on. I didn't find any, which was a little bit frustrating, but yeah, we'll get these trees down, make a sort of a little orchard type area out here. Then, well, I guess then we'll just see what goes on from there, but I might want to just disguise this a little bit. Yeah, like that. Something like that. Look good? Yeah. Then I can sort of put avocado saplings. I have a story about avocados. Would you like to hear my story about avocados? Why not? If you don't want to hear my story about avocados, then not much you can do about it really. It's my video after all. So I have a micro, and it's one of the 2005 model with the eyes on it. And what happens, the eyes are made of plastic, and they sort of go over, if you haven't seen them, they sort of go over the top of the bonnet, and they look really good. Okay, that's kind of subjective, but they do look good. But they get damaged by the sun. Really, it's a known issue essentially. That the plastic gets hit by the sun and just gets damaged. It kind of gets dimpled and sort of it feels rough and sort of fogs as a result. And you can do all kinds of things to rectify this. Found that chrome polish works pretty well, but a slightly more bizarre thing that I did actually try was to rub avocado on it, and it did sort of work. I mean, it didn't look as good as the polish, but come on, the polish cost me $3.99. The avocado cost me £1. So at a pinch, the avocado is probably it's a decent thing. But yeah, you just kind of get your avocado and you just rub it on the onto the plastic, and then you give it a little bit of time, and then you wipe it all off, and it does shine up the plastic quite nicely. It's meant to have sort of acids in it that sort of eat away at the little dimples that you get. Yeah, anyway, that's my story about avocados. Unfortunately, I don't have any stories about bananas. So there's bananas. So we've got banana trees and we've got avocados. I just want to keep it reasonably varied. So I'll mix up these trees. They won't all be in sort of lines or anything, so I don't really like the sort of ordered look so much. Well, I do. It's I don't know, adding life to something. So when you're making a source map, for example, you can make a very sort of clean lab, because that is sort of in keeping. But if you make a very clean, ordered lab, it doesn't look lived in. And you know, for these nature areas, trees don't grow in straight lines. They obviously they do after mankind's kind of had its way with them, but I do have a story actually about trees in straight lines. But anyway, yeah, they don't really, you know, in the wild they don't all appear in straight lines. So why just kind of, you know, building an orchard? Yeah, you could fit them all in straight lines, but that's looks really dull. I'll say this as I'm slowly just, yeah, actually those are all in straight lines over there, but well. Do I have any seeds that I really need to put down? Well, apart from these ones, these will just add a bit of colour into the environment. In regards to up there, I don't know really what I want to do there. I think an Enderman took that's a little bit irritating. I don't like Endermen because they come and steal your dirt. Right, well, I could go out to the angel block out there and just throw down loads of trees, because these trees I'm actually going to be cutting down for the McAurey's place. I'm kind of actually slightly weirdly tempted to build a town and, you know, have sort of town things up in the sky, because there was a build that I did a little while ago on the Nuke and Turtles server. I don't think I ever videoed it, so don't go looking for it, because I don't think I ever did. But basically I found a forest somewhere and I chopped down loads of trees, and I used those trees to build scaffolding. And I built a scaffold tower, and I started building a town in the sky, complete with tunnels underneath, sewer tunnels, where I put all my sort of pipe work and the like, and later on an engine and a nuclear reactor and all kinds of fun things like that. But it was actually quite an interesting build, partly because everyone around me was constantly dying of falling off things, and I was 128Y, and I wasn't dying at all because I was actually sensible about it and shifted everywhere I went. But it was a really, really nice build. You know, it was up in the sky, you could see everything that was around it, and yeah, it worked quite well. And I think the only real issues I had with it were my usual issues, which is power. I constantly have a problem with power, apart from the new build, strangely enough. I think because I went into it with making lots of power in mind, that actually I haven't had a power problem on FTB Worlds yet. Well, I did for a little bit of time, but then I solved that by adding another nuclear reactor, so, you know, it wasn't really a problem. Right, got a huge platform now. I've still got loads of dirt. I'm going to go grab some torches, actually, light this up, because otherwise mobs will spawn when it gets dark, which will probably be soonish. So let's not give them any chance to. Probably got some torches in here. Torch. Yeah, got a few. Probably do good to just get rid of those torches, actually. because that one's, you know, it's filling up space. It's using space that I could use for other things. Though I do actually have quite a lot of space at the moment. It's I'm using quite a lot of materials for these various quests. So just press F7. See where we're at. I could do with a torch about there. It won't be brilliant because partly because Enderman have been stealing things, but yeah, it'll be alright. Anyway, so let's get on with this then. So I'm going to build my dirt either side, and then we can have flowers going up here, and there's a creeper. So we put our dirt. Don't particularly like it when it judders like that. Not because it judders like that, it's because I'm on the skyblock map. I've got a jetpack, so it doesn't really matter, but anyway, so yeah, let's go to there, and then we can have our building. Yeah, so we can have our logs going up here and across the top and down. I need to get some logs. Oh no, is this an... Oh, we'll give it a go. Oh, no. Particularly want to be staring at... Oh, great. I need to light this up more, don't I? Not. I just know that Enderman is going to sneak up on me. So 1, 2, 3 up the side. Yeah, that'll look pretty good actually. Let's go for that. I need to maybe have some glass in there, like panes of glass, I think. Yeah. And can you make doors out of this stuff as well? No. Well, I can have normal wood doors. Actually, isn't there a... there was a different type of door. Oh well, we'll go with these for the moment. Standard wooden door, and see if we can swing that over there. This is probably the first build that I've actually done for looks on this map. Side there. I do also like that these trees grow pretty quickly, which is rather useful, and I've got a reasonable amount of saplings as well from them. Okay, and we get avocados now. That's awesome. So those trees. I don't actually need, I can just leave those trees up and those avocados will grow over time and then I can just harvest them. So that's now this is the bit I can't work out. The logs would need to go this way, won't they? So that one goes up one more, and then those come across like that. I don't really like how that's kind of up all the way. Is that right? This one here isn't right. Oh god. Right. As I used that axe, I sort of began to think, what's this axe actually going to do to the wood around it? That, as it turns out. Okay, and then we go in. I'm not doing that thing with the axe again. Do need to get some light in here though. I could actually get like I think I've got a chandelier lying around. I built a load of things for the for one of the quests, so I've got a lot of sort of like barroom type things, I guess, lying around, which, like lamps and the like. So I mean that will probably be all right. I can always, you know, build up if I need to. Right, well, I think this now needs some light desperately. I got some. Let me think. What do I have? I think I've got the chandelier somewhere. I do have this table with the lamp on it, so I can take this. I've got golden lantern, which I don't really want to move. Oh, where did I put that table? It's irritating. Right, well, I've just noticed what the time is now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and I'm going to drop this table with this lamp somewhere in the centre of my McAurey's building. So I'm going to about here, because example. And I'm going to call it an episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when hopefully we'll have some more of McAurey's going up.